So we got a storm blowing through here, third weekend in a row. Haven't had time to do any editing, but I'll just give you guys a quick idea of what we got going on here. We actually just got back from a long drive out of town. The snowdrift was absolutely crazy. There's no way you'd make it through with anything but this truck. I had to trade in my little truck for the tandem axle and partnered up with my buddy up there now. So the secondary wires are melted right against the neutral. He's up there fixing that now, but where it's pretty much in contact with the neutral, if he had to disturb that at all, he would have had a real nasty flash. So we got our transformer open. You can see the cutout door open there. There was no need to untap it. We're not going on the high voltage side of anything at all. One thing we did do, the traffic lights at a busy intersection, they're out. However, it's not really that busy of an intersection now, but we did advise the town. And of course, we've got a gas station. So we let them fellas know. We got our guy up in the air there now. Pretty quick there. He's going to cut a whole section of the secondary out of the line and put in a couple new 4/0 leads, tie in a new spreader, work with shorting out against the aluminum. And we're pretty well good to go. All kinds of snow coming down here tonight. It's about 7 p.m. right now. My 14 hours is at 11:30. Got a couple more calls out of town. What's that? Yeah. Got a couple more calls out of town, some outages we're gonna head to, and that'll pretty much wrap us up for the night. We'll both be at our 14 hours. And this is the piece of wire he cut out. It said 4/0 aluminum. Actually, here, something to show you guys. When you're tying your triplex into a spreader block, you can see that that was wound way too tight. So if that wire is overloaded at all, that aluminum, it melted right into the insulation. But you can see there where the wire overheated. Could have been that this crimpet right here, which is covered with tape instead of a cover, was starting to heat up. That heat would have transferred down through the wire. And this right here, that's where the wire hit up against neutral. It almost burnt all the way through that 4/0. So while most times you can work on secondary while it's energized, something like that, especially with the load, there's quite a bit of load, some businesses on it, not something you can do while energized. That was laying right tight against the neutral, so you can see some fresh, looks like a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? You can see the fresh burn marks right there, that little shiny spot. So if that wasn't jammed up against the neutral, we could have taken another piece of 4/0 and paralleled it, jump it out that entire piece, then cut it out. Easy enough to do with all your proper procedures. So he's got the new wire in place there now. You see the new piece of wire. Has all of his PPE on, safety glasses, FR. He's got his 1 kV gloves off where he's got plenty of clearance from the high voltage. He won't be much longer up there. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's I gotta get my gloves on. Get out here. So I think we dodged the bullet a little bit with the storm. Didn't get hit quite as hard as they said it was going to, but there's still just a massive amount of snow down. So I'm probably not going to get any editing done tomorrow. I'll probably wake up to a few more outages. So hopefully the next couple of weeks, guys, I got 3 separate videos on the go. So we'll get that stuff out to you soon. In the meantime, work safe, guys, and we'll see you soon.